One of the world's biggest computer and hardware trade events, Computex 2019, took place last week in Taipei, Taiwan, and as ever, it brought some pretty exciting announcements, and Scan were there with a front row seat. So let's kick off by looking at what AMD had to announce in their first ever Computex keynote speech, which focused on their latest processors, graphics cards, and motherboards. Their CEO, Lisa Su, unveiled the RX 5700 NAVI GPU, the first in the new NAVI family. It's built on a new 7nm foundation architecture called RDNA, and it offers a step up in efficiency and performance compared to AMD's GCN. AMD also announced 5 Ryzen 3000 CPUs, all based on their new 7nm Zen 2 architecture, with a fitting release date of the 7th of the 7th. And as if that weren't enough excitement for 1 year, they also announced their first X570 chipset motherboards, which will add in PCIe Gen 4, making them super fast. There are a host of X570 motherboards from all the mainboard manufacturers on display at the show. X570 PCIe Gen 4 SSDs will soon follow, with Gigabyte Aorus teasing their upcoming PCIe Gen 4 SSDs with maximum read-write speeds of up to 5 GB per second. Intel showed off a number of new products at their keynote speech, including the 9900KS processor, which is a spin on their current 9900K with a higher base clock of 4 GHz and an all-core 5 GHz boost, plus a new 10nm Ice Lake mobile parts and details for the Project Athena platform, first announced earlier this year at CES. Asus celebrated 30 years this year, and as Computex is on their home turf, they went all out to impress, including some special 30th anniversary limited editions in their lineup. Scan's 3XS showcased at the show as only one of 3 partners on the Asus ROG stand, with our 3XS Vengeance Fluid RTX Ti PBA system in the Asus ROG Helios case. Also on display were Asus's new portable gaming monitors, the XG17, a portable 17.3-inch IPS gaming monitor with 240Hz refresh aimed at gamers on the move. The Asus ZenBook Pro Duo was a bit of a showstopper too, designed for productivity with 2 4K screens, one 4K UHD OLED and a 4K Asus screen pad situated above the keyboard, which is aimed at creative professionals and is very cool. Corsair also pulled out all the stops there with their new Hydro X range, featuring over 60 components at launch, including CPU and GPU blocks, radiators, fittings and tubing. They've also added 2 new products to their Elgato range, the Elgato Stream Deck XL and also the Stream Deck Mobile. The original Stream Deck, which is super popular with streamers, gave you 15 on-screen keys. The new Stream Deck XL has more than double that, with a total of 32 LCD shortcut keys, and of course we'll be bringing you an in-depth product demo on this and the Stream Deck Mobile very soon, so keep your eyes peeled. EVGA were also there, showcasing probably one of the coolest motherboards at this year's Computex. Their dark SR3 LGA 3647 motherboard, which brings the power of Intel's LGA 3647 platform to the enthusiast market. They also showed off a new water block built exclusively for its RTX 2080 Ti Kingpin graphics card, which is now shipping. And of course, there were plenty more products on display to get excited about that we can expect later this year. But this is our pick of the best. For more product demos, announcements, benchmarks, and more, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content.